All right, we fixed all the lighting problems, but this is the last video we're gonna do of the day. So yeah, so I'll put yeah. I just let me just mention that I got this book by Nada from Pussy Riot. How do you say her last name? Tolokonnikova. That's probably about the closest I can get to. But I went to this past week. I went to go see my friend Nelson, the painter and performance artist and stylist, and he we met over there, and we went to go see Mart at the Geffen Mocha in downtown LA. So this Nada from Pussy Riot was doing her performance arts police state. As we're leaving there, and we were going to go see another gallery, and we decided to split up. And so I'm stuck over there downtown. So I see, I'm right over there on Alameda. I figure, okay, well, I'm going to kill some time. I'm going to go over to Philippe's French Dip. So I'm over there on Alameda waiting for the light. And right across the street, I see, the beginning of the demonstration, which started. I don't know, there was maybe 2 or 3 demonstrations. All the streets in downtown were kind of, I knew that there was going to be a demonstration that night somewhere. So, and possibly that they would jump on the 101. So I tried to. Eventually, I went from Philly's French Dip up to Echo Park and up to the Silver Lake Lounge and then Highland Park and anywhere. And then I came back. I went around downtown because I knew. Going anywhere near downtown, it was a mess. And then I was supposed to meet Nelson a couple days later. By that time, they had a curfew and they canceled the film we were going to see. And so, but yeah, this looks like a pretty good book. I read a little bit of it, but she has rules of. Let's see. She has a lot of rules. So be a pirate. Okay, so I could be a pirate. Do it yourself. That's like punk rock of her. Take back the joy. Okay, that's rule number 3. Make the government shit its pants. Okay, well, who knows? Commit an art crime. Okay, I can do that. Spot an abuse of power. Number 7, don't give up, resist, organize. I don't know. Some of these sound like the same thing. Number 8, break out from prison. Okay, well, yeah, but the problem is you have to get into prison, first. Create alternatives. Okay, I could do that. Be a woman. Okay, well, I could do that too. Okay, so Nadya Tolokonnikova is an artist, political activist, founding member of Pussy Riot, the punk rock collective that garnered international headlines and support after members were sent to jail for following a performance in Moscow Cathedral with Christ the Savior. She's a recipient of a Lenin Ono grant. Okay, so for peace. Okay, following her release in 2013, she founded Zona Pravda, Prisoners' Rights. Later, she started Media Zona and her parent. So we at the Portable Infinite, we've had a lot of pictures of Pussy Riot, and I was gonna maybe go to this. There was gonna be this weekend. There was gonna be a performance or a lecture maybe, and I was gonna think possibly go back to that. But I also met I met her. There's a picture of me and Nadya. We're at the show Mochat Domo. How do you say it? And she was there, and I met her, and I said I asked her. I go, hey, you're in that band, and she said, excuse me, art collective. So that's great. So Pussy Riot, it's not a band, it's an art collective. Everybody should know that. So this is a book. Sometimes I talk about books that I'm influenced by and stuff. So I'm also interested in art, big fan of 20th century art, and especially the big three: Duchamp, Picasso, Matisse, and later guys in the performance art and the post abstract expressionism. You know, Jasper Johns, Rothenberg, Andy Warhol, and those and others. And like I said, another video, like I like the artists that make it big, that make do big works and stuff, and that's really interesting to me. Okay, so that's it for tonight. Thanks everybody for watching. If you have any questions, just add them in the description in the chat or wherever, and I'll answer the questions. And it's Sunday night, and hope everyone went to a demonstration this week and had some fun. Okay, take care.